I got my boy Nino. Shout out to Nino. He did a podcast. But hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Braggadocious Podcast. This your boy Boomy Trill figure in the building. And guess what? I got another hard hitting episode, man. I got 13 reasons why y'all ask me to stay in the seat, watch this show, and get to the business for real. Hey, once you see this, hey, this is gonna be life changing for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I got my boy its13teen in the building. I got his manager, Dana. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of South Park, Hersheywood, South Bank. You know what I'm saying?
Jurassic.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, this shit about to be global, crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I got my co-host in the building, Shogunning. You know what I'm saying?
Saw Shogun in the motherfucking building, man.
Hey, for real.
In this bitch.
For sure. And I got my other co-host, you know what I'm saying? Chef Dave, he back again.
The whippiest.
hey, you know what I'm saying?
How y'all?
Man, how y'all day go on? Y'all feeling? You feel me?
Good, I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling great. My tape going crazy right now. We gonna keep this going. We gotta keep this energy going.
Hey, now I see you. You said you got your live back. You said it was gone and shit.
My
you know what I'm saying?
was gone for like 6 months.
Hey, that mean you was a wild man. You doing some wild shit on live. You know what I'm saying?
I was doing some crazy shit. Oh man, you don't want to know.
Nah, for sure, at all. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, man. Hey, slide that thing for me. Dang, 7 day, what to do? You know what I'm saying?
Sliding Jam at 13. I said, bro. Oh my God, this nigga is crazy. Like, where everybody getting their information from?
Oh Lord! Yeah, I hear oh Lord, that oh Lord crazy.
Oh yeah, that oh Lord crazy.
That oh Lord crazy. Y'all ain't tap in yet. I'm talking to my live. Y'all ain't tap in with my tape yet. Go tap in, y'all sleep. It's nice, clean. No skip. 1 through 10. Only time I can tell. Y'all go get that, man. This is called Heart of the Trenches, man. Y'all know what's going on.
I ain't second guessing shit no more. It is what it is, at least it's what it should. These niggas ain't gon' tell y'all money ain't good. I always been a hustler, I don't judge, but I know I could. Seen that he gon' bite the bait, put the tracker up under his hood. He couldn't keep it in his pants. Now he dead inside his hood. I can't put my brother, niggas kill like brothers trying to do it. Streets got me numb, but I ain't taking no embalming fluid. Anything you say, 9 out of 10, I done been through it. These niggas too friendly. Stop all that good kick in. Nigga ain't got no fear in me. These niggas just pure envy. Quaking, I don't sit with me. Probably going hit in me. Tell them folks to free Benji. I might bring a brick with me. We them niggas innocent. Stop acting, boy, you niggas see. Acting like these bitches, you a hoe. Bucket up your pee. Why these niggas snakes take from they people? I have no idea. Gotta make it home at night, cause I gotta go see a live.
No cap, man, I gotta make it home. We in the trenches, man. Gotta make it home, for real. You know, you gotta, the life I live is kind of crazy, man. You know, gotta make it home to see my daughter.
Okay.
I've been making wild decisions, can't see myself inside of prison. To my brothers locked in prison, I'm standing stiff in my position. See they tryna stop the vision, had these niggas probably snitch. It's my life, I'm rich and they behave, why would this time be different? Told them only time could tell, but this right here is God's edition. I know that homicide religion, I watch the Southside high from Griffin. How they guns inside the piss, I'm trapping out my sister keys. The car seats just behind my piss, I know that deep inside I'm Christian. I hope you really try to listen, we tryna dodge the eviction. Coping with these drugs, you see that tricks come out when I be pissing. Running through these streets, I cut my feet cause I ain't had no tennis. Lost my brother to this shit, we both turned out to be some men. Still ain't reached my full potential, casket ready if they see you. Send some money, not no love, send me some money, not attention. Don't thank God if we admit you, I ain't got nothing against you. They be quick to say we killed you, they be quick to say they miss you and don't slide for you. Being if you need me, you know I love you. I get inside that car, sit on that top, where they fly for you, man.
Man, that's that intro right there. That's a bad joint right there.
Oh, no. That joint was hard. That must got the energy for sure. Man, what's the name of that track again right there?
That's called Aaliyah, man.
Aaliyah, okay, man.
Intro Aaliyah, man. You know, me and my engineer had put that together. You know.
What inspired that?
I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to Mac.
That shit got some crazy energy to it from that mother bouncing.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it be the beats to me. Like, when I got a good beat, I'm a good artist. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I can rap on any beat. You know what I'm saying? But them beats, some of them beats really be bringing it up out of me, you know what I'm saying? I be having it on my mind sometimes, so I go to the studio and just go down through there. Like, I'm gonna go down through there, whatever I'm going through, whatever I feel, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go down through there and let it be known, you know what I'm saying? And the people gonna relate to it. That's what's so crazy. The people always gonna relate to me because I'm from the trenches, you see what I'm saying? So
authentic.
It's like, ain't too many people as young as me speaking where I'm from. You see what I'm saying?
Built on property.
Yeah, so everybody around me, I'm the voice. You know what I'm saying? Like they say you the voice, where I'm from, I'm the voice. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And he been doing this since he was like 17.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So
So-
you 13. Though.
Okay, hold up.
I ain't gonna lie, why they call me 13? I should have been prepared for this right here. My brother gave me that name. My brother Traffic gave me that name. I was like 13, you know. At first they called me B13, like, you know what I'm saying? And then they took the B out and just put the 13. So one day he was rapping and I wasn't fully rapping yet. But when I got on the mic, it sounded so old I can't find a song. But he was like, man, you sound like you supposed to be a rapper, like a real rapper. Like I can hear it, like the way you rapping, the way you talking, and then you putting it together. And I wasn't as good as I am now. I was cool. I wasn't just hard like I am now. How I know how to, you know, deliver the music and put the words together, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just something I was doing. I said, man, let's go to the studio and rap. And he was rapping, they call him Traffic. So he was like, man, we're going to call you 13. I was 13 at the time. And we was really, really thugging. We was doing stuff we wasn't supposed to be doing. You know, but I was the youngest, and they always really tried to keep me out of trouble. But they couldn't stop it. It was like, it was out there, it was in my face, and they knew that it was coming. So, you know, they just put me up under their wing, and then I took out from there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you had to learn some things at a young age.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
For real. That's the real reason where I got the 13 from. We was in the studio one day. That's when it came out. Cause they used to call me Lil Brandon. Like, you know, that's my name. They used to call me Lil Brandon, my twin Lil Braxton. They're like, man, we gonna call you 13. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I took with it and ran with it. Cause when you in the streets, you doing a lot of stuff, like, a lot of people know your name, so it was kind of good that people just knew 13. I was young, so people
they ain't know your government name.
Yeah, they
okay,
was like, man,
sure.
who was 13? They see me like, you don't know my government name, so you can't tell on me if something happened, man.
I'm not for sure. They probably be right there in your face.
Hey,
talking about you.
Nah, for real.
Nah, for sure. So what type of like, do you write? Do you freestyle? How you structure your songs?
I write.
You write?
I really take my time, and write. You know,
Okay.
I feel like I like writing better because I can put it together. I can really punch stuff in, or I can freestyle too, you know. But I like, when I write, it's like whatever I freestyle, it'll just be on my mind at the time. But when you sit down and write, you can think about stuff from years ago, you know what I'm saying? And I can just put it down together.
Just structure that shit right.
Yeah, put that shit right. So, yeah, man, I be going deep in my past.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I go deep in my past.
You can hear it in that song.
Man, you don't mind me asking how old you are right now currently?
I'm 22.
Are you 22? Oh, man, you still young.
Yeah, I'm still young. I'm
Okay.
gonna take off, man. We trying to get this show going.
I'm not
I've been
for
doing
sure.
this since I was 17, and I ain't gonna lie. We went through a lot of trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we had our buzz for a minute. I'm talking about 2 years straight, like, going hard. You know what I'm saying? We was really the youngest turn, like, and everybody will tell you that, like, facts. Like, man, out of South Park, I ain't gonna lie, we had a group called HKG. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, we still together, but it's like this, like, you know, some people want to do different shit. You know what I'm saying? Some
Yeah, people grow up and shit.
Yeah, people, not even just saying grow up. Like, some people might be like, man, look, I ain't gonna rap no more. I see this vision. This is what I want to do. You see what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna stick to the rapping. Everybody gonna make sure.
Everybody got a role to
rapping.
play.
Yeah, everybody got a
tryna-
role to play, and maybe rapping is not your.
Not
you know
their
what I'm saying?
thing, yeah.
Even though you probably can rap, this is something you probably not want to do though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna feel like I'm gonna do as much as you when it comes to the rapping. So look, this is my position. This is what I'm gonna do. We 100% behind you. So everything is still the same. You know what I'm saying? That's what's
So
going
you got
on.
a big support system behind you, pushing
big
you
support
forward.
system.
That's good.
So, big support system,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? You do a lot of shows in the city.
Nah, not really. I had some shows in the city though before.
Okay, what was like your biggest show you did,
My biggest show,
or like event you did? You know what I'm saying?
event I did, it was an old event. It was in Third Ward though. I forgot what the club was called though. That's
I
what's so
did see
crazy.
you do one with Doughboy Sauce one time.
Oh yeah.
big
That was
one.
at a
I
function.
was
That was a
following
big
you
show.
on that.
Now, matter of fact,
Okay.
that probably was my biggest show. Yeah, that was my biggest show. With the Dope Boy and the J Dog, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of more people was there. I ain't gonna lie, I had performed. I was the youngest to perform, and everybody was like, "Man, hold on, we didn't know you was gonna come on the stage and do that right there." You know, I had turned everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Like I really turned everybody up. And I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of shocked because I never really had a crowd. Like, I know how to control the crowd, but you know, when you in some unfamiliar places you go to, when a lot of people don't know your music. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you was
So,
just judging the situation, trying to see
it
get
was
the
so,
feel.
yeah, it was so many of us. Like, they was feeling my music But when everybody was singing my music, it felt different. It was like, oh, you got crowd control. Like, everybody turned up, like, man, run that song back. Go again. I just performed the next song. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that had happened, though. That was my biggest performance, though. For sure.
I feel you. I see that, you know, you spoke a little bit that you went through like a lot of trials and tribulations, you know, with the rap and stuff. Can you like describe or just saying like what's been like the biggest hurdle you had to go through dealing with this rap, like with your rap career, trying to get through, trying to break through?
I ain't gonna lie, the worst I've been through is losing my brother. Like,
okay,
that shit make me go harder though. Like, my real twin. I'm talking about like born in the same
Oh, you was actually a
time.
twin?
Yeah, I'm a real twin. Like,
oh, okay,
that's probably like, but it is the most, you know what I'm saying, painful experience I've been through. But that shit, you know, like, I think what he would tell me, like, man, look, it's gonna be alright. Just go hard and do what I told you to do. You know what I'm saying? Because he feel like, he told me, like, you gotta make it. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else not doing what you doing. You the vision. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get us up out the trenches. You gonna get us up out these situations we in. So, you know, I really take that and I run with that. That's why I go hard like I go hard. Because I feel like not only do I got something to prove to myself, I gotta do it for my brother. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do it for a couple of my brothers. Because I lost my twin. I lost more people that real close. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's who I really do it for. You know what I'm saying? Now I got kids, so it's even more real. Like, hey, look, we gonna put our all into this right here. You know what I'm saying? I got people that's behind me that I won't let down. Not I can't. I'm not gonna let them down. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm gonna go hard as I can. We gonna do everything we gotta do, but we gonna do this. Like, one way or another, we gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sticking to the script. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick to the script. This is what he want me to do. This is what I want to do too. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, my twin was right there. When I first came home, like, he was the first one sending my music to everybody. Besides Dana, he was the first one. Well, Dana was the first one. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And Brax was right there, too. It's like, you know, we all with each other. So
yeah,
we was the first ones. You see what I'm saying? So they was sending my music to everybody because I didn't know a lot of people. Because I went to juvenile for a minute. When I came home, like, I ain't really know a lot of people. I knew some people. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know, people from like neighborhood and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I was thugging. So when I came home, like, I was young when I went, so I ain't really know a lot of females. I just knew nothing but dope boys, robbers, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. When I came home,
so you're mixed to like different people outside of that, huh?
Yeah, so when I came home, they showed me they showed me the player side with, you know, I mean, it was a lot of hustlers still, but it was a lot of females. It was a lot of parties. It was a lot of, you know what I'm saying? And then I was grown because I went when I was like 16. I got out I went out like 15. And then I had came home for 3 months and went right back to jail for like almost a year, like 11 months. Then I came back and it was like, man, you know what? I'm finna rap. The whole time when I was in jail, I was just beating on this, rapping.
I saw using like juvenile hall, rapping in there.
Yeah,
you know,
I was
getting
rapping
better
like,
and stuff.
And now they were telling me like, "Hey, bro, you sound like you supposed to rap, like for real." And it's crazy because I thought it back to when my brother told me, and I was like, "Man, that shit might be true. All right, let me give it a try." You see what I'm saying?
So you wasn't really, you wasn't all the way in at
first.
first.
I wasn't all the way in. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't. I used to play with it, you know. I used to know how I could freestyle. Me and my brothers used to just sit down, like. You know, we used to do a lot of walking. We walk from trenches, go to the house, sit down on the porch.
So you played with a lot like any other Houston people. Like we always play with how they came down.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Nah, I feel you. So what was that divine moment? It was like, you know, fuck it. This. No, I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, bro, really talented though. Like he recorded his own self and while he was in jail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how you do that?
His
first song.
They had this program and this juvenile high TYC. They had like this little program where we can just go do some like record, you know what I'm saying, or you go hoop. I was like, man, I'm finna go to the studio and get on these computers because they was trying to teach us how to record, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you know how to produce a little bit.
Nah, I suck at it. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to learn, but I really was more of the rapping, like, you know what I'm saying?
It was good enough for me to see.
Yeah.
Shit, he can rap.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I came home.
He spit something for me. I was like, ooh. I'm taking you to the studio tomorrow.
Yeah, facts.
Like, we going tomorrow.
First one. Like,
the shit show, we going tomorrow.
Facts. It was so real. Like, he like, man, we going to the studio. But it was crazy because I was rapping a song to everybody. Like, man, it was crazy. Like, everybody that was around, I was just, man, listen to this song. See how this song sound. And then bro heard it. He was like, man, I'm finna take you to the studio. You know what I'm saying? After that, we went to the studio and I did my first 2 songs. That was Any Day and Situations. You know what I'm saying? But Situations really kind of had like an impact. Because as young as I was, they ain't expected me to be talking how I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like, how old you is? I was like, when I was 17, they was like, nah, you talking like you.
Grown.
Like, you grown. Like, I was like, man, this is what I've been through, so I'm going to give it to you raw how I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, where we come from is just a different ball game. So everybody that was young in my age was basically going through the same thing, even younger. You know what I'm saying? So when I was talking like that, everybody kind of gravitated to me like, damn, that young nigga hard. Like 13, yeah, we ran with 13.
Yeah, you relating to everybody's feelings and stuff, how they was going through.
Yeah.
So Dana, so what was the moment where you knew like I want to be his manager? Like
honestly, see, I was rapping too, but it was getting too out. Like I was telling him, like, man, I don't want to rap no more. He really wanted me to rap. He still do, but
Facts.
I'd be like, nah, bro. I see the. I know he really wanted, and he more serious about it than I was. So I was like, you know what, I want to push you, and I know, I really want the best for him. I'm not just looking for something out of it for me.
You weren't trying to P. Diddy and nobody, you know what I'm saying? I feel you.
Nobody.
And you know the game too. You know the game too.
I got just real though.
Yeah, I learned the game and shit. I'm still learning though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, shit, we can do it together. Fuck it.
Yeah, as a team.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can do it. We can make it happen.
Situations still hard as
Yeah, situations.
Facts.
Yeah, that's me and him. Me and him on situations. You know what I'm saying?
That on situations. That was crazy.
Yeah,
But y'all know what's crazy though? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know if he was gonna tell y'all. No cap. Man, bro got a tape right now. Bro got a tape right now.
Oh, you got a brand new tape?
Dylan got a tape. Nah, it ain't. Nah, he ain't dropping. You know, he just ain't going to. You know, he ain't going that rate right now. I don't know if he gonna do it later on. Bro got a tape right now that's so hard.
Hey man, y'all heard it here first, man. Hey, y'all heard it here first, man.
I might do it, man.
Hey, he about to come back and drop that tape, do a little show. You know what I'm saying?
Once I get him, well, we need to get him. Then
Nah, for sure.
We gonna figure it out. Yeah, shit. Really, we got more coming after him though. You know what I'm saying? But right now, the focus on him right now.
Nah, for sure. So I got like a
so
whole
13. I've been jamming that album, man. It's a hot ass album. I jam it in the car. My kids jam it with me in the car. We go to the school. We be like 13. I want to see what 14 about, but I'll be almost 13 right now.
Yeah.
So this one song really stuck to me because everybody keeps it in their hand all day. Cell phones. Can you tell me more about it before we get into it?
I ain't gonna lie. When I was in the studio with my engineer Mac, shout out Mac the engineer. That's my boy. But when we was in the studio making that song, my partner, like Kobe, you know, he produced a lot of beats. You see what I'm saying? So like right now, he been with ATL Jacob right now. You know what I'm saying? I was just in the studio with him like last week. He was cooking up some heat for Future. Like I'm like, damn, that beat hard. Not just being going hard to the beats. And he be like, yeah, like I give him that energy. Like, all right, look, I'm gonna give you this energy. I know how Future and rap. I know that energy, how they gonna come on that beat. You see what I'm saying? I just be rapping and putting it in his head. But you know, I had got a beat packet from, you see what I'm saying? And I made a song named Choices. And Choices was hard. You know, I sent him the song. He sent me some more beats. He like, nah, Choices hard. You see what I'm saying? So when I went back to the studio, it was this one beat. I forgot what the beat was called. But the way that I wrote Cell Phone, it was like, I was writing it and then I went to the studio. I didn't write that whole song. You see what I'm saying? Like, so the first part of the song I wrote. Like the second part, it was kind of like a freestyle because I didn't write that. You see what I'm saying? But when you get to the hook, and I was like, we running shit like a marathon. I made the bitch drop it off and then carry on. You see me with him, then he got a fire on.
Hold on. You going too long. We want to hear it for ourselves. Can we play it?
Yeah, y'all can play it. Hold on, wait. Let me tell you.
Y'all introduce this thing.
Let me tell y'all this. The part when I say, I got the Jew making plays off a cell phone, it wasn't supposed to be like that. It was like when I was recording, I really kind of messed up. So I was like, you know how like you finna take out the headphone. I got Jew making plays off a cell phone. So we was like, oh no, we gotta keep that. I said play that back, and then we repeated it, and then the song became what it was. You see what I'm saying? The hook really make it what it was. Bro on that road tryna pop for a 40. Right on the bill like I'm Sonny and Marley. We run it up in the street, what's the feel? I call my
phone and it sound like a deal, man. This shit confidential, cause nigga want real.
And your shit on then been on the grill. I get spilled.
Told him I gotta come real. Fuck y'all, 360 deal for real in my nail. Fuck all your problems, I'm not out the field. Hit her a minute, I sound like a seal. We get enough, see the fire from the wheel. Scratch in the streets, look at the hill. This is called dripping on slippery slip. Yeah, this is called dripping on slippery slip. Today I'm sober, I'm on it to peel. Bust out the motor, stand up in the kill. Fuck on that bitch, now she tryna come real. I put my dick on a wig and a reel. Fuck her, a kid running out through the crib. Bang roll blue boy, you know I'm a crib. Watching the track, tryna give me a steal. Big one try, I don't do nothing to
We
live.
run the shit like a marathon. I made the bitch up and down in the carry on. You see me with him, then he got a fire on. Tell the city, but we don't care what you on. I got the Jew making plays on the cell phone.
I got the Jew making plays out
I think that's the part right there. That's the part that get a man
You know
time.
that your head gon' win the field with your into the red zone. Been off the scene, I'm just getting my bread
You
on.
know if I said it, then that's what I stand
I got
on.
the Jew making plays
Yeah.
on the cell phone.
I got the Jew making plays on the cell phone.
I'm in a mall like some hog. New stick, chop shit up like a loud. Tan shit up, just like a hog. I throw it up in the middle of the mall. I'm pulling up in that bitch through the fog. Drip through the sun, man, slip in the fog. That bitch in my fit, that kid was a knob. He tryna fit, but I skip to the knob. She on my dick like a tick on the dog. Burn roll tight like the skin on the frog. I got her kissing and licking it up. They watching me like I'm sitting in the stall. Never in class, you skip through the hall. We go to war, but like Hill and knob.
They try to blame my image of now, yeah. They try to blame my image of dog. Hey, but I'm too high. I can't start like the brakes on my car. And just went out. I'm going too far.
Going too far like a star tell NASA. I just went out, that bitch went out.
Yeah, she came back with a light. The only one she got a spot on window boy. Toast in the cup for the real dope boy. Put your roll in the sky. We running shit like a marathon. And then carry on. Yeah. Hey, nah, that's that. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I ain't gonna.
Ooh, this
Bro,
is a bad motherfucker.
Bro surprised me still.
Hey, nah, you
They
got
like
that.
how you come.
That energy tough. That energy tough.
Y'all
That energy is there. That energy
Nah, that
is
energy
definitely
crazy.
there.
But hey, quick question, man. I heard you say fuck that 360 deal. When was you got some deals came up? You looked at?
I ain't gonna, yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
let's talk about it.
Yeah, nah, for real, let's talk about it.
When we was, you know what I'm saying? Well, we still are, you know, like you said, HKG. But when we was, it was like three of us. It was me, 13, and my boy Guap Montana. You know what I'm saying? We had an RCA deal coming, and shit, it just everybody wasn't on the same page. So you know, so it went left a little bit, but.
Okay.
We like, fuck it. We see what we did the first time. Let's do it again. We're going to put more behind it this time. We're going to go all the way in this time, and we're going further than a RCA deal. We going for, we looking at Atlanta.
Y'all get
300.
I get anything
But
y'all
we need
want, really.
partnership. We don't want no record deal. We need partnership, man. You see the talent, you know what I'm saying? So we don't want no record deals, and we need our masters and royalties.
I know y'all going the right way for sure. Because at the end of the day, this is a business and this y'all life. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Y'all can't throw it away to no record label that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, gonna take your music and keep it for themselves, and they profiting it for years on after the y'all done, you know, did y'all thing. So nah, we can't have it go on.
Yeah, that 360 deal about the worst deal, man.
Yeah.
No cap.
Yeah, nah.
I ain't doing no 360.
Can you
I
explain
bet
what
not.
a 360 deal is?
Nate, can you explain? I mean, did y'all? You see? I mean, I know y'all seen the structure of the deal. So, like, can you explain, like, because I think a lot of people haven't seen a 360 deal. So
We never actually got a 360 deal, so you know what I'm saying. We never seen it on paperwork in our face, but we hear about the 360 deal a lot, and a lot of people say they don't. They wish they never signed that deal.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? It's not in their favor.
yeah.
So that's what we not
basically,
going.
We want a deal in our favor.
We need it in our favor. You know what I'm saying? So
That's gonna benefit y'all long term too.
Yeah.
exactly.
Especially because I feel like the lyricism is just insane. Like when you really listen to what he talking about and you listening to every bar back to back and listen to what he really saying, like nigga talking crazy. Like it ain't, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
the thing. You got to hear
it's
what he's
real.
saying.
Like you gotta really pay attention.
And he coming different though. He's like, it ain't even just with the street shit. Like, bro know how to make songs for girls. You know what I'm saying, bro? Versatile, man. Y'all just tap in with Heart of the Trenches, man. You'll see for yourself.
Hey, man. Shout out
man,
to
Heart of the
Trenches, man.
Trenches.
Listen,
Trenches.
hey, another question. And you said they trying to blend
Hey,
your
and what platforms can we? I mean, is it on Apple? Is it on Spotify, YouTube?
Every platform.
Every platform.
Every platform.
Bet. So-
Everything.
all right, bet.
The only thing is might not be on the SoundCloud. You know,
If you on SoundCloud anyways,
I don't think
then-
I'm on SoundCloud. I don't think I'm on. But I don't. You know, I'm on every.
If you on every
It's
other
on
platform, you
YouTube,
straight. Yeah,
so,
yeah,
you know,
shit. At that point,
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I got one more question. before we get a little bit like real deep into this podcast, tell everybody where they can follow you at, how they can get the music from every point of location. They need to know about 13.
It's
you need
13.
to follow your
I ain't gonna lie.
footsteps.
I'm on every platform. You can even find me on Instagram. Like my Instagram is at its13teen. You know, I got a new page, so you know you probably.
Yeah, we would deleted it like
I got deleted, yeah.
what you at about 16K, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna promote y'all page for sure.
Yeah, I was going crazy. I was posting a lot of stuff. They deleted me. They deleted me one time and I got it back and I got it back again. But as far as my music, you can go to like every platform. You can go to SoundCloud. I got music on SoundCloud too, but it's its13teen. You know, everybody call me 13. You know what I'm saying? But it's really like its13teen. You know, that's really the right name, but. You know, I ain't gonna lie, when I came up with that name, besides, everybody was calling me 13, like my sister, we was just talking and we was trying to make something fly. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm confusing people or not, but, you see me as its13, but my Instagram is its13teen, So,
Any YouTube videos?
YouTube, everything. I mean, YouTube, you can go find situations, any day, choices, damn. Oh, I got a feature with
catalog.
A whole catalog. I got a feature with Tech 2. It's called World War 3. I got a feature with Rollo Rodriguez, all the time. We working on it. We gonna shoot that video too. That's my boy. I got a song with Young OG. A lot of people don't know Young OG, but he do numbers, so I don't really know who know him. He from Mobile, 1600. That's no cap area. You see what I'm saying? They all in the same circle. You see what I'm saying? So,
Okay, so you be traveling. That's for different artists and stuff. Okay.
They be coming out here. Like, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people come to the city. I've been out the city a lot. You know what I'm saying? But we finna start traveling now.
We did
Sure.
the feature with Rollo and South by Southwest at Austin.
Oh shit, that's huge.
Oh, before he went to jail and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I went to
Okay.
jail, yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
It's crazy because
That's
I
hard.
end up locking in with Young OG and they boys, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So every time Young OG was out here, he was on the phone with Young OG, like 13, what's up? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When he came out here, we was going to the performances and all that. We was really tapped in.
I remember when we recorded with Rollo, Lil Baby ended up calling.
Oh yeah, the baby did call.
The Baby called while we was recording.
Man, that's crazy. The
That was
baby
crazy.
did call while I was doing that song with Rollo.
Did y'all
That's
get any
crazy.
free game from like Rollo? He like teach you anything?
I ain't gonna lie. Rollo.
In a way, in a way. He spoke on certain things, but he didn't
lie.
want to get too deep into it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
and then it's just like we observing, we can see it. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
A lot of things don't have to be spoken. You could just peep game on
something
shit.
crazy though. Man, bro ain't pull out no phone, nothing. It's like he went on the mic and punched everything again, but it sound like he wrote it. Like you'll be like,
No
how the hell you-
bullshit.
That's why I started thinking like a lot of major artists I be seeing, they don't be writing. They just be going.
That was like
there's a lot of people that do write though. You know what
That
I'm
was
saying?
like the biggest.
Yeah.
That was like the biggest thing right there, probably game wise. Him showing us something like, oh, this what they be doing.
Yeah,
Okay, this.
I'm
one.
like, he just going
Yeah.
and went there.
Oh, that's probably why he
crazy,
sounding a
like,
certain way on the tracks.
And then again, like
Facts.
we went through probably like 50 some beats.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
was-
saying? Before
Damn.
we pick one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we was steady looking for beats. I couldn't even find a beat. I was like, damn. I like, man, what a beat I don't do? I like, man, Rollo, you got a beat? Pick a beat. You know what I'm saying? He picked the beat. Then he, you know what I'm saying? He just went from there, like, bro.
That boy say
crazy.
13 my nigga, but he ain't no teenager.
That boy say,
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
that boy, Rollo started
Say that one
tripping.
more again. I like that.
That boy
Hey,
say
nah.
13 my nigga, but he ain't no teenager.
Oh, that's a grown man
Hey,
shit.
nah, we got to sample that right there.
Crazy.
So,
Nah, for sure. I need to, yeah. He just put that on my mind. See, I noticed the artist had did that. I don't know if y'all know. Y'all know Rollo? Like the other Rollo, Fam
Fam
Goon
Goon.
Rollo. He
Rollo
was
Fam Goon.
Rollo Fam Goon.
Oh,
Gucci Mane
oh yeah,
artist,
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You know
okay.
when he did that song with Future? Well, Future, I think Future shot his name out before
He was
that.
like,
I keep that dog food
like
like
on
on Rollo.
Rollo, yeah.
And then Rollo had took that sample and made that sample.
And then, yeah.
And he put him on the song, so it really went
Yeah.
crazy. Like they were like, okay, this is who Rollo is. He
we're
means
gonna have to
something
clip
to
that
somebody. Yeah, I might do that with that Rollo joint. That's gonna be tough right there.
so like, was Rollo one of your, I guess, like biggest feature or one of your like mainstream features you work with?
Yeah, for sure. Rollo, I think if not Rollo the biggest. I think Rollo my biggest feature.
Oh yeah, we had a feature with I forgot we had a feature with Lil Kiki too.
Yeah.
Oh, look, okay, he was a legend.
Yeah.
We had a feature
Yeah,
with
we
Lil
had a
Kiki.
feature with Kiki,
We had
man.
a feature with Libra. You know,
Oh, Libra Jolie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
That's
my
it.
cousin,
That's
man.
it,
Yeah.
man.
So, like,
Oh, no, that's what's up.
Yeah, Libra, that's my girl right there, man. That's the gang.
So how your relationship with DZ Miyagi? Because I seen you had a couple videos
I ain't
shot
gonna
by
lie,
him.
Deezy my boy.
Oh,
That's
okay.
crazy.
Deezy put us on
Deezy
game,
really,
man.
yeah, Deezy really like.
He
I ain't
looked
gonna
at-
lie,
Well, like,
Deezy
video
told me
wise?
some- Deezy
Video
told me some
wise,
real shit.
music wise, industry wise, like he
Deezy
put
told
us
me
on
some real shit. Like Deezy was telling me when I thought, like when all the trials and tribulations started happening and people started going to jail and people losing their lives and the street shit. Fuck the street shit though. But Deezy was telling me because I felt like, man, I need this, I need that, man, I need this, I need that, bro. And Deezy really was telling me like, you don't need no money to blow up. Like you the money. You know what I'm saying? Like you really got the talent. You see what I'm saying? Like only thing you got to do 13 is rap. Whatever money you talking about, get that money to go to the studio. And that shit ain't nothing but less than $100. You know, even if you gotta make a song a week, like you see what I'm saying? And he my boy so much to where I ain't gonna just disclose it, but bro gave me a price that I don't think he gave nobody for a low, like, and that's how bad he wanted to see me win. You see what I'm saying? He was like, man, you do that, I'm gonna do my part. You see what I'm saying? Because we did like 20 videos together, you know, and he seen what we was going through. You see what I'm saying? So, and in the neighborhood I'm from, these is kind of well known with a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? So,
Shout out
bro,
to Deezy, man.
yeah, Deezy Miyagi really like one of the ones. Like, bro, really, he gonna give you some game. Like, and he gave me a lot of game, man.
That's
I mean,
good.
I ain't gonna say I just locked in on it at the time. Maybe I think my mind was still on other shit, but when I think, I've been thought back on it, like Deezy really was right. And a lot of people tell me that today. They tell me like, you don't need the money to blow up. You the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you the money. Like, when they hear you, they gonna see it. Like, you don't sound like everybody. You your own self. Like, ain't too many people sounding like you. You see what I'm saying? Like,
And then it's like his rap's believable, you know. You
Yeah.
can feel that shit. It ain't just like he just saying shit.
It's authentic.
Yeah,
it's
for
real.
sure.
100%.
But I ain't gonna lie, to be honest, it wouldn't even probably got as big as it had got without a guy named D.O., you know, that's with Snow.
Yeah.
You know, that's stiff niggas only. You know.
That's like a whole little group, huh?
Yeah.
It was like a little group back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out to bro. You know, he like saved us in a way. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Sure.
Yeah.
Bro put us
Bro
on his
took a
back,
chance,
like,
real
you
talk.
know
He
what
took
I'm
a
saying?
chance.
For real. Bro
Real
put us
talk.
on his back. And we was just passing the torch around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to pull it to the door. You see what I'm saying?
And who brought us to him was our bro Pac-Man,
Pac-Man.
Long Live Pac-Man.
Facts.
You know? Yeah, so it's like he opened the door for us and held that bitch open like, come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he
some
wasn't
real
letting
shit.
us breathe. He was like, nah,
He
y'all
was on
got
our
it. Come
ass.
on,
Like the first day in
come
the
on.
studio, we did probably like 6 songs, no cap. Like
Yeah.
we did 6 songs back
man,
then.
it have been times we've been in the studio and we tried to knock out like 10 songs.
10.
So y'all doing
All
whole albums
night,
like
we
in
was-
one day?
Man,
Yeah,
we
was
had 2
going crazy.
albums in 2 days for
Man,
shit
we was
show.
going
damn.
crazy. Like,
Shit show.
So y'all working the same speed now?
Living, breathing, and sleeping that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
We
lie.
sleeping in the studio.
No,
Oh, yeah,
no
we
bullshit.
sleeping in the studio.
yeah,
for
for
shit
sure. We
show.
was sleeping in the studio.
For
I ain't gonna
shit
lie.
show.
You said like, is we doing the same thing now?
Like same
I
speed
did that
on the
like,
shit.
I did that.
I wouldn't say the same speed,
Yeah.
but I say it's like more like it hit different now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy because when we was first rapping, it was like, you know, we was still getting it together. We had it, but it was still stuff we was learning. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now we really know it. Now it's kind of
You,
different.
you
when
done
we go in
tweaked the
studio
process
now.
already.
Yeah, like now when I go in the studio, I can make a song in like 5 minutes. Nah, I can make a song way faster than 5 minutes. That'll be hard. Like I can really make a song in like 3 minutes. That's gonna be gas. Matter of fact, I may never leave me in like 3 minutes.
Damn.
That song, that second song on that tape, I made that song in 3 minutes.
Damn.
And
On my life, I made that song in 3 minutes. I don't know how many.
Sometimes
people
that's
can
all
do
it
that.
take, huh?
Yeah, I made that song. Sometimes it take me longer. Sometimes I've been on the song for like 20 minutes. Like, damn, should I say this? Or man, I take it. I don't feel it. You know what I'm saying?
So what's y'all approach to like making albums, right? Like right now, like what's the creative process of y'all going into albums?
it's all on the song and shit. What we feel should be dropped at that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like
Cause I got
Man, I ain't gonna lie. This
way
man
more
got this
than
man.
10 songs.
This man got a pen game, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro.
Yeah, it's like he could. I feel like he could
Bro
write
got
anything.
a pen game.
I way more than 10
never wanted
songs.
nobody to really write for me, bro. I told him, I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie, you a bad motherfucker. You can write one for me for
Man,
shit show.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I know they'll tell y'all they self. I'm still not gonna do that. But I really write songs for people, and they really be like, "This my hardest song." I'm like, "Nah, that ain't your hardest song."
How you feel?
I don't want to feel gassed up. They be
Yeah.
like, "Nah, this my heart, bro. You wrote this song. Like without you, bitch, this show wouldn't even be like people that really sit down. Like, man, 13, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. Write a song for me. Get away from everybody. You know, we just thugging. They're my brother, so I got you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you be want to rap, so I'm gonna help you take it serious. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, whatever I can do, I'm gonna help. You know what I'm saying?
And then-
'Cause you might take out before me. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? They gonna be like, nah, I ain't taking out before you. You crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? But I still believe in the vision. I don't just look at myself like I can be the one. I look at like everybody can be the one. You see?
It's like certain songs I done sat there and heard him record. I'd be like, man, how the fuck this nigga come up with this shit?
Yeah.
And I had to ask him, like, bro,
Hey,
what the fuck? Like,
let me ask you a question.
like, what the fuck really
let me-
going
let
on?
me ask you
Hold
a
on, hold on. Let me tell you.
I bet.
So it's like, I'm like, man, bro, this man talking like he been here before. Like, I'm like, bro, it ain't like, some people rap to actually rhyme. You know what I'm saying? To like,
Yeah.
Put shit
like
together.
cat in the hat type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying like on some simple shit. Bro don't rap to rhyme. He actually putting that shit together. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? He not trying to make that shit rhyme. He just know how to place that shit.
Yeah.
So that's the difference.
You gotta pip that pen.
Yeah.
To me, that's like what separate a rapper from like that
He's an
Andre
artist.
that
I'm not
Andre
even gonna call him a
3000
rapper,
Kendrick
bro.
Lamar type level where you can just really fit into any
Facts.
pocket. You know what I'm saying? And
Bro,
just
an artist, man. I
know what
don't
I'm
even look at
saying?
him like a rapper. He an artist.
no, for sure.
Shit,
For sure.
Man, I can ask you my
But
question.
what's the question, man?
Hey, how you feel when I record Insanity?
That's my shit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, how you
Hey,
feel? He was with me.
When I heard it, I ain't gonna lie. When he recorded that shit, that's when I recorded my last song, though. And this shit was probably like, a month ago, maybe. You know what I'm
No
saying?
shit.
I heard him record that shit. I'm like, oh, no.
Hey,
I gotta.
What did I do? Did I?
He went crazy like
Did I
that?
just touch
Yeah.
the mic?
Bro made me, I ain't gonna lie. It was like, when he did that shit, I'm like, damn. It's like I was writing to his song. Honestly, I'm pinning. I don't even write, though. I go in there and punch.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. How he was saying that shit, I'm like, man, I started writing. And Mac was like, hey, I got this beat. He threw it on. I went in.
Just punch that shit.
Yeah. I ain't
God
gonna lie.
damn.
When I made Sanity.
I really want y'all to play this so y'all can hear for yourself.
Yeah.
though.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie. When I made Sanity, that shit was crazy. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I just switched it up. Matter of fact, look, let me tell you how this before you play the song. I got a song called Blue Moon. This the type of shit that's gonna let y'all know I be in different lanes. If you listen to Sanity and you listen to Blue Moon and you listen to Better Not Be Surprised, that's three different flows. That's three different ways. That's not the same. It don't sound the same. It's all different. Them three flows are different. Sanity, Blue Moon, and well, you can put like in the intro of Better Not Be
And
Surprised.
I had to beg this
Yeah,
man
that
to
shit
put
crazy.
street poison on there. That was, man, this man had this song for probably, I don't even
I
know
had
how
that song
long.
About a year and a half or something.
I was like,
think I had
man,
that song
please
more
put
than-
this song on there,
it was
bro.
more than a year.
Hey, this Insanity right here. I have to hear this.
Boy, I said, Sanity his favorite song on the tape. Nah, for real. I put my heart outside my body for 'em. Can't let my dream go out, putting overtime for 'em. Won't lose my sanity, they wanna what my mind doing. I see them doubting me, been giving too much time to 'em. Dealing with anxiety from my problems, I can't never show 'em. Talk to the mic when I feel down, that's where my pain going. I seen a line of stay beside me through the rainstorm. Crazy, she one of the reasons why the rain pouring. Here to try to clear my mind, tryna run through the love. Start hustling, posted on rich, right granny left, it got cold. Don't think I'm crazy when I'm sleep, she talking to myself. Lit the city, hoping I don't get lost on the road. Don't wanna talk, sometimes I feel like
that shit getting off. I should've seen Granddaddy leaving, he was getting off. I know God watching over me and he protect my soul. Hope he protect my bros. We had some episodes. Free Chris and heavy out that system, know they coming home. Can't blame them where we live, we come on by the murder zone. No Dio got me calling, I might need a burner phone. He tryna tell me rap, but all I really know is wrong. I see her leave her eyes and cry, yeah, that my firstborn. Protect her woman like long as I'm here, she won't be home. I talk to traffic lots of sun, know it's hard to torn. But God, he don't make no mistake, even when we feel it's wrong. I put my heart outside my body for him. Can't let my dream go, I put in overtime for him. Won't lose my sanity, they wanna know what my mind doing. I see him down to me, been giving too much time to him. Dealing with anxiety from my problems, I can't never show 'em. Talk to the mic when I feel down there where my pain going. I seen a line of stay beside me through the rainstorm. Crazy, she one of the reasons why the rain pouring. Hit a try to clear my mind, tryna run through the love. Start hustling, posted on rich, right granny left, it got cold. Don't think I'm crazy when I'm sleep, she talking to my soul. Lit the city, hoping I don't get lost on the road. Haven't been coming home, she probably think I'm wrong. I'm tryna get some money, ain't fucking with these hoes. Got bills to pay, I'm taking pills, tryna get in my zone. I'm here to stay, she think I'm running, can't leave her alone. Come back another day, don't got time, I can't lose my focus. Thinking about that shit, she might tryna go through my phone. Stop yelling at me like you crazy, need to lose your tone. And she can make it out my face, gon' turn the movie on. I'm chasing dreams, tryna get something I never had. Was a little boy inside the trenches, I was doing bad. If you gon' do it, take your time, don't be moving fast. Don't wanna be the one that talk about what you used to have. I put my heart outside my body for 'em. Can't let my dream go, I put in overtime for 'em. Won't lose my sanity, they wanna what my mind doing. I see them down to me, been giving too much time to 'em. Dealing with anxiety from my problems, I can't never show 'em. Talk to the mic when I feel down there where my pain going. I seen a line of stay beside me through the rainstorm.
Yeah, man.
Hey, bro, spaz.
Nah, for sure. That's sanity right there, man.
Golly.
Yeah, that's sanity, man.
Hey.
I'm telling you, when he made that song, I'm telling you, I'm sitting there looking at bro like, I never heard the song, but he never spit it for me. So that was my first time hearing it. When I heard it, I'm like, damn.
Nah,
Cause I felt all that because I know. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Hell, I did that in the studio.
I'm like, damn.
I did that in the studio.
Like, yo, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I did that in the studio right there. That was like, I ain't come to the studio with that, you know. Like I just picked that beat. I was like, man, I need something like some pain, you know. Like, man, let me speak my mind, and I just went. Spoke my mind. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I really feel like that's my hardest song. I don't be telling nobody that. I just feel like how I put it together, I felt it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. People ain't gonna tell you this. There's a lot of people that go to the studio, like, when I recorded that song, I really was in my feelings. Like, I just let that shit go. Like, when I had to stop singing and saying the song because it was like my eyes teared up. Like, I was like, man, I gotta let this shit go.
So that's basically what I was finna get into when you saying all this pain and stuff. For your age bracket, it sounds like you've been through so much. And actually, we can also see that you've been through so much with the war wounds.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna talk too much about that. But at any point, a given moment, when you be in that studio, if it's one thing that you could change about your rap career, your artist career, what could that be? What would it be?
I ain't gonna lie. Me, I just feel like I gotta be in the studio more. Like, I've been in the studio a lot, but like, I'm trying to lock in like every day. Like, you know. But you know, people got their own lives to live, so you can't just be in the studio all day. Like, people got kids, you see what I'm saying? But I only work with one engineer. The other engineer was A-Red, but I work with Mac, you know what I'm saying? So I really feel like I gotta be in the studio more and take more time, like shooting videos and doing that shit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, really putting a real visual besides like standing in the middle of the street shooting the videos. And nah, I ain't doing that no more because I did so much of that. Like,
You want real concepts now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real storytelling type shit.
Yeah, I don't like with this tape, I'm finna get to it. Like, I already got ideas, like, but I'm just gonna put it on wax. You see what I'm saying?
And
Like,
the red mic dropped on Stay Down Productions with him. He got Sanity and Cell Phone.
Okay, shout out to Stay On Productions. You know, moving him.
Hey, shout out to them. Shout out to them.
D Green,
boy.
Yeah.
for sure.
Man, it's crazy. We remember when they started Stay Down Productions.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Mook
Mook
was
was
around.
in
He was
the- Mook was
around
in
when we
our
started.
videos,
He was
like,
around
before
when we
Stay
had
Down
that
Damn.
HKG going. Yeah, man. Yeah, he was in a video called No Love. If y'all want to look it up, HKG No Love. You know, you'll see Mook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mook then.
Me and Mook had some real genuine conversations, and he just put me on game in certain ways. Like, he know what I'm trying to do and what we got going on over here. He know the talent, and he believe in it. He just like, whatever he can do, just let him know. And I appreciate that. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
I'm gonna ask kind of a different question. You know, just kind of shift the direction.
All right.
Obviously you've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? You kind of was introduced to the streets at a young age. You know how it is out here in South Park.
Yeah.
So you know, obviously it's been a lot of shootings. You know, I'm sure you've had your fair share of losing people to shootings or perhaps being shot yourself.
Yeah.
If you want to get into that just a little bit, what your experience is with it, at least, anyways. You know.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, we can talk about it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when you out here, when you living this life, like it's all cool to everybody that be on, like, you know, the social media. But when you really out here and you really losing people you love, you know, I ain't gonna speak on the other side, but like when you really losing people you love and shit like that shit hurt the worst. Like, some shit you wish you could take back. You see what I'm saying? Like me losing my brothers, like that shit so crazy. Cause when I got shot, I actually lost another one of my brothers. You see what I'm saying?
So you got shot.
Yeah, I got shot. Yeah, I got shot in my hand, my back. You know what I'm saying? But like, it come with the streets. You see what I'm saying? So people ain't, you know, people be like, man, they this happened like this and that. But everything happened for a reason. That's how I'ma say it. Everything happened for a reason. Everybody got consequences. You see what I'm saying?
You can't question God
Some
work.
shit, yeah, you can't
You know what
question
I'm
God work.
Yeah,
Like,
if you got a
some
cause,
shit-
got a reaction, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, in the streets, it can go either way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost a brother, like, and I'm still lucky to be here. You see what I'm saying? But it's just crazy like that. Like, that's, when you out here living this life, bro, that's why it's like, when people tell me, like, man, you gonna have one foot, you can't have one foot in the streets, you can't have one foot in the studio. You see what I'm saying? So, the whole time I'm dropping this tape, I'm already in my head thinking, like, all right, look, this the moment right here. Like, well, you finna be all the way in.
And
You
we
can't, you know, like, I mean, the streets gonna always be there. So, like, I mean, you can come back to this shit.
Why not give it a shot?
We want to come back to the streets. That's why we rapping it. That's why I'm trying to take off. You know what I'm saying? Because I got other shit on my mind. I got business shit on my mind. I got family. I got 8 brothers and sisters. You know, my twin gone, so it's 7 of us now. You know what I'm saying? I got a brother in jail. It's got 25 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, all type of shit going on. Like, my mama just had surgery yesterday. You see what I'm saying? So, shit, like, I'm trying to go all the way.
Trying to change the
Yeah,
trajectory.
I'm finna go on, fall back. You know what I'm saying? I might dib and dabble, but at the same time, when it's crunch time, when we really locked in them studios, when we really hitting that road, if you ain't supporting me, then I'm not gonna be around you. I love you still, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a way for not just me, but for everybody. You see what I'm saying? I feel like I can carry that torch, like.
And we not
Open them
influencing nobody to do street
Yeah.
activities. It just he's speaking on what, you know what I'm saying. He been
Yeah.
through
Exactly.
that shit. We just telling our story.
Yeah, you're not promoting.
Yeah, we
you,
not.
Yeah.
you just
Nah, it
speaking.
ain't.
promoting.
I
You
feel
know what I'm
like
saying?
with the rap shit, it's
But
storytelling.
you got some people out there that tell, like, be like, yeah, like this cool. Nah, that shit not
Nah.
cool. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's not cool. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? Like he said, you lose people. You know, shit happen to you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
getting
You know
shot
what
now.
I'm
That shit ain't.
Jail. And they don't
know
want
what
to
I'm
see
saying?
in jail.
Basically, like the same situation Sauce Walker is going through. You know, stuff occurs
He
out of
just-
nowhere. Especially
Yeah.
like rappers and artists is the most dangerous.
Most
now.
targeted
Right
targeted
now.
right now.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing
Yeah.
is, man, I know Sauce Walker. I know Wood. I know Sunchi. I know One Punch. Like, I really know them. Like, I really be with them. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say all the time. You see what I'm saying? One Punch. I call One Punch on the phone. I call Sunchi on the phone right now. I call Wood on the phone right now. They all gonna answer. And I guarantee all of them gonna tell you the same thing. Keep rapping. Like, bitch, you really got it. Like, facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, gonna take off. Like, they really be bleeding this shit to me. Like, it's crazy. The biggest of the biggest. Like, people be like, man, they big. Like, but I know them because they from where I'm from. You see what I'm saying? They be with me in the areas we be in. Yeah. I done been in Sunchi house. I done drove Maybach. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything. Like, I done been to the studio. I know JP. Like, them my real partners. You see what I'm saying? And they halfway in the streets and halfway in the, you know what I'm saying? And Walk be trying to keep everybody in the studio. You see what I'm saying? And make work. So they got they function going on. That's why you got the rappers, you got niggas that's rapping that's probably not rapping as much, but they can just hit that boot anytime and take off. You see what I'm saying? So everybody got to believe in the vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, the streets gonna be here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the streets ain't going nowhere at all.
They tell me. They tell me this.
They gonna be here.
They gonna be here when you gone.
Like,
nah, for real.
Like, they tell me, like, nah, 13, bitch, you really, like, since you really, and you know, that's Walk Twin. He like, nah, bitch, like, you really that. Like, you the hardest young nigga I can see. This is facts. From the people that they say, like, okay, you know, Walk, he feel like, I'm the top dog. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like that. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I even feel like that. I feel like
that's
Walk,
how you supposed to feel.
I feel like Walk the top dog. Besides, like, you know, you got Meg, you got Travis. I feel like them different lanes on the street shit.
On the actual
dog,
street. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
And from them telling me this, it's real. Like, nah, bitch, you really got it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's facts.
You really, really got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
and then
they be bleeding that shit to me.
Like, when we dropped the album, a lot of people was like, man, you tough. Yeah. All I told them was like, man, I told you. Like, shit.
Nah. Y'all ain't believe, but.
Like, shit, I seen it way before, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, man, I'm proud of you, you know what I'm saying? You took a step. Because he really dropped the album without talking to me about it. He dropped it, he put it on there, he hit me up like, hey, I'm dropping the album.
Like, fuck it.
Man, but look, only reason I did that, I'll tell you this. Only reason I did that is because people really was like, bro, like, people really begged me to drop music. I feel like some people need my music. Like, they be like, man,
so your
drop your
supporters
shit,
and fans, they like hit you up, break your dough down.
Man, I swear on my life.
But see, that's that's what you can do. I guess now being independent, right now, that's something that you able to do versus, you know, later on, you know, signing a partnership and stuff like that. I guess you got to kind of take advantage now. I mean, we all remember with, like, you know, the SoundCloud era and all that shit coming up. We remember how they was going crazy when they was independent. You kind of got to do the same thing sometimes when you coming up, you know, to find your hit, to find your, you know, but you so far already. I think it's just like, what's gonna happen is people gonna catch a wind on one song and then they gonna go back and listen to the rest, and then the rest just gonna blow up because then they gonna hear that wave. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how it usually happens now.
It's just a matter of time.
It just really take a matter of that exposure. It's when that algorithm catch and that one song just catch, and they hear that, then boom, and it just go off. That's how that's how a lot of these rappers blow up, because there's a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying, that they obviously they don't have close to your lyricism at all. I don't hear nobody with the lyricism, but it's rappers that, you know, be trying to get exposed, but they can't catch that algorithm because they don't have that it factor. They don't have that lyricism. So to me, it's really just a matter of time. That's how I'm looking at it.
That's what they tell me too. They be like, man,
keep rapping. You know, it's just a matter of time.
That one song coming. I feel it still,
but yeah, we was talking, and I don't want to expose y'all. You know,
I feel it still. It just. Shit.
Just gotta bide your time. I feel like, you know, just being patient. You know, good things come to those that wait.
Yeah.
You know?
Somebody just told me like 2 days ago. They said, what they say? They said, man, your time right around the corner. Like, so they ain't just telling you that, like, bro, you were really.
I really
around
think.
the corner.
I think they in the yard.
Yeah.
I think they in the yard.
No shit.
Honestly, I think they in the yard.
Hey.
They just, you know, procrastinating to walk up to the door. They just like,
you know what I'm saying?
They want to see some more before they just give us that knock, you know.
Nah, if y'all did it one time, y'all could do it again.
So we gonna do it again.
So 13, let's play a little game here. I know you got a lot of people that support you. I know you got a lot of fans. Let's play 10 seconds of fame. I'm gonna ask you 10 questions and you give me an answer. You ready for that, man?
Come on.
Favorite cereal?
Favorite cereal? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. My favorite cereal.
Yes.
Cinnamon
Right
Toast
on,
Crunch.
right on.
Hey,
Right
hey,
on.
I ain't gonna lie. Cinnamon Toast
Right
Crunch
on.
the best cereal. Yeah.
Favorite movie?
Ooh, my favorite movie. I ain't gonna lie. What my favorite movie is? I watch movies too. That's crazy. I'm trying to see what my favorite movie is. I'm gonna say my favorite movie is probably Menace to Society.
Hell yeah. Hey.
That's my favorite movie.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Menace to
I-
Society my favorite movie.
I like the
God,
wood.
That's top 3.
You like
I like the wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a super player.
Shit. What about your favorite video game?
My favorite video game.
I think he a Madden dude.
Yeah, I'm a
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I'm
all-
a Madden player. I ain't
You
gonna
play
lie.
Madden? All right.
Ain't no 2K.
He took. I
Yeah.
whoop his ass 2K. Though.
Yeah, I'm a Madden
Nah,
player.
but he can play 2K, but
Nah.
nah, he bad on Madden though
Madden,
for sure.
yeah. I'm gonna give you a run on Madden.
Favorite hobby?
Favorite hobby. You know, people gonna say they smoke. I don't smoke. I don't feel like that's a hobby. I feel like that's being lazy. I know my favorite hobby is music, studio. That's really my favorite hobby. Like I would love to go to the studio right now. Like I might go to the studio when I leave for real. If my engineer, maybe.
What's your favorite shoe?
Forces.
Gotta be all whites.
All whites. The ices.
I ain't gonna lie. I love forces. Like,
Hey, when we get that deal, we gonna get about $1,000.
Hey.
Please have forces. Well, you never can go wrong with
You
forces.
can't. It can go with anything.
Anything.
I'm
Suit.
gonna throw y'all a curveball real quick. What's your It's not even a curveball. What's your favorite? I guess superhero or comic book character.
Okay, I got something for that. And I really watch super. My favorite hero is Doctor Strange.
Oh,
Hey,
okay,
that's
different.
lit.
That's
Now,
my
That's
favorite.
lit.
I like that.
I wasn't
That's
expecting
different.
that. I ain't gonna lie.
I wasn't expecting that. That's
I watch Marvel. Like, I really watch Marvel.
I wasn't expecting that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta give him for that one. You know what I'm saying?
That boy said Dr.
That bullshit.
So,
All right, I got a real tough one. Right now, somebody come knocking at your door. Label. What label you signing to?
it's like a trick question.
He only got one.
That's like a trick.
One.
No.
One. Only one.
If any label, basically, but it's one
Like,
label.
who would you really want
But
to sign to?
all right,
I'm
let
not
me.
partnership
Hold
wise,
on.
because I
All
mean,
right, yeah, I was just finna say. I was finna say. Hold on, wait a
If it's
minute.
in my favor,
Yeah, if it's
This
in
is
our
a
favor.
hypothetical.
I ain't like,
If it's in his
my
favor.
right now. Oh shit!
Hit him where it hurt.
That's tough.
It's some bad shit going on right now.
I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody finna say CMG.
If I'ma just throw my bone out there, I think Jay-Z pretty good with the partnership.
Rock Nation.
He give you distribution.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He let you kind of do your own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think Jay-Z really the best bet, in my opinion. You know what I'm
He
saying?
look more like a QC type of guy to me.
You said QC?
I ain't gonna lie.
QC is gonna put you.
with P. He can be up
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Yeah, QC is gonna put you on. He is gonna put you on the map for sure. I mean, he
He-
Migos blew up under him.
He gonna put
Lil
that money
Baby blew
behind
up
you.
under him.
I think 300 Entertainment pretty cool too though.
Hell
Oh, nah, a
yeah.
lot of people at 300
know,
Empire, they straight.
One. So I'm really up there.
I really don't want to fuck with Atlantic though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really don't. It's nothing against it, but it's a lot of rappers that saying like, man, I wish I never fucked with Atlantic. You know what I'm saying?
that's
The
big.
biggest.
Atlantic.
Like YB.
QC
You know
on
what I'm
Atlantic,
saying?
right?
Yeah, they probably got like a partnership. or
They
something.
got a partnership with I think it's with Universal.
Ain't
Or
gonna
it
lie,
might be
I'm tell
Atlantic.
y'all Who I sign with, we gotta tell y'all.
Hypothetically.
It's a hypothetical, and we
Yeah,
can't lock
ain't
you into
for
no
sure.
deals.
Don't come knocking at his
Label, not artist, right?
Yeah,
label.
label. Yeah, y'all got him thinking on this one.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say this first. I feel like CMG got so many people over there right now. Like I wouldn't lose nothing if I went over there because I'm a hard artist. But there's so many people over there. I really like if they come, yeah, I would.
At
I would
CMG?
go. I would go to
CMG is
CMG.
that-
I'm not gonna
CMG.
lie, they did. I would go.
CMG.
But
is-
I feel like I want to bring some shine. Like it's a lot of shine over there. I ain't hating on them and nothing.
I would worry about the
Shit.
promotion.
They the
Really,
biggest label right now. I will go with 1017.
1017 is
I really go with 1017
Okay,
because
yeah.
tough.
I had some room to shine.
That's
like
tough.
You know, I'm gonna be. You know how CMG got the Gotti, the ESTG, the Mozzie, you see what I'm saying? So over there it be Pooh Shiesty, Fool Me,
Gucci
shit
not
like
a bad.
that.
He not a bad.
Nah.
It's really you know what it is with his artists. They get in trouble, bro.
Yeah, they get in trouble.
And he didn't invested so much in them. It's only so much he can do once they go to jail. Most of his artists are in jail for longer than 2 years down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. So it's like, and then once you invest into somebody, bro, and that happens, that's like, shit, your loss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna spend more bread trying to get him out.
Like, he's still trying to push, like, Shiesty, even though he behind the wall, but it's still, you know what I'm saying?
Man, we come home. But he right, though. You invest a lot of money and people go to jail.
And how long is Shiesty? Do y'all know? I think he gone for a minute, ain't
I
he?
think they gave him like 8.
Yeah.
7 or 8. Yeah.
I mean, he gonna be live when he come home.
Oh yeah, he gonna.
He
I
gonna
think
be
I
live
don't
as
even
fuck.
think he gonna do the full 7 or 8. He probably
Yeah, he probably gonna
3.5,
3.
4.
I ain't gonna lie, I go with CMG, but I just feel like 10-17, like I can shine. Like I might can shine at CMG though. I'm gonna shine. They hear my music, I'm gonna shine.
So I got
ain't
another,
gonna play.
curveball, right? With your dream labels that said that they wasn't the ones. You had got like the alternative labels like J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, OVO, and stuff like that.
Man,
what
we
about
going
that?
Drake.
Oh
Drake.
Lord, hold
Hey.
up! I don't know about that one though.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know
Let me
about
tell
Drake.
y'all. Let me tell y'all why.
This is a hypothetical, y'all.
Let me tell y'all why though. Okay, yeah, J. Cole and Kendrick. They they on they rap shit on some different rap shit.
Yeah.
But Drake, this man's an
Exposure.
artist.
Drake,
It's
man.
different. It's
Exposure.
like if I actually watched Drake blow from 2006, like this man been doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen just the growth in that man, and then it's like he got connections with not only just rap artists, he got overseas. He can go see, go with. He can do certain things that a lot of people can't do. And I know if Drake was to come and mess with him, that'll be different. He'll be doing songs with.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that'll be real different.
And then just him and Drake by themselves. I know
get on
Wayne
that
will want to even do something with him
Yeah.
once he, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once he feel the energy.
Yeah,
once he,
for sure.
Okay, one more curveball. I know you said Drake, but Meek Mill just said, "Fuck it, I got the deal for you."
Come on, Meek.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, what you think, 13? Because he the artist at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I gotta go. I gotta know.
But I know Meek
if
is
he comfortable with that.
Meek a real nigga though.
Yeah, Mika.
Oh yeah,
But
Meek
besides
alright.
besides him being a real nigga, bro know how to like brand his artists because he was branding Snoop.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he was really branding.
And then
Snoop, like,
Meek done been through shit with like
This
record
shit,
labels
yeah.
and
Yeah.
shit like that. So he know
Meek
what
know.
he don't want to put other artists through. You know what
And
I'm
plus, y'all know what y'all want already too.
So,
So
So,
cool.
but yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that'll be cool. Him and Meek, just even if he don't sign with Meek, even just a song.
A
You know
song.
what I'm saying?
Oh, that'd be tough.
That'll be tough for sure.
yeah, I go on Meek.
How,
Yeah, nah, Meek the truth.
y'all been keeping up with the YSL shit and
Yeah,
thugging and being locked
I've
up?
been looking at it.
That shit's kind of crazy.
It is. At first they were trying to say somebody was trying to tell on him, but
I ain't gonna say
now it's
tell,
coming out that was a lie though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that was a lie?
They saying that's a lie.
Yeah, the judge is
Oh,
going back on shit
man.
now. A lot of them is that was supposedly gonna testify aren't going to testify anymore and all this shit. Yes,
But I know if somebody do testify, Thug might be in trouble, man. Thug might be in trouble.
it's just so crazy. Like, man, like, I'm about to be 30, so I came up in the 90s. The code was just different.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You could not rap.
quiet.
Like, it's just,
Quiet.
I don't go
And then the
fuck.
thing is, bro, if everybody be quiet,
They can't do shit.
can't do shit.
You home free.
you
You
everybody
can't do
come
shit.
on.
If everybody just be quiet.
Everybody come
come
home.
out.
Y'all, I'm tell y'all
But the
something,
thing so
man.
crazy about, I mean, not to cut you off, but Thug did a lot of stuff for Atlanta community.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that shit just wild that they took like,
They don't even look at that part though.
yeah, they not
Yeah.
they throwing
They
all that
straight
shit
on the
away.
bad shit.
Yeah. What you saying,
What you gonna
13?
say 13, bro?
I wasn't gonna say that.
Nah, say what you gonna say. Come on.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I look at shit like, you know how you just said like, you grew up in the '90s and it was like I feel it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I feel like I feel like a snitch is a snitch. Like, if you gonna tell, you gonna tell. No matter if you was born in 1930s, 2000s, 90s,
facts.
80s, somebody gonna tell, bro.
That's facts.
I'm gonna tell y'all something real. Y'all probably got all y'all 90s babies. A lot of people that's telling is from the 90s.
That's probably true.
Like,
well, a lot of them niggas in
a
lot of them niggas in that cases, I think is
90s. It's some.
Yeah, but it's a
80s,
lot of
late
niggas in the 80s. It's
In the 80s
way
too.
more in the 80s. It's
Late
way
80s.
more in the 80s because it was really more shit going on in the 80s for real.
Like you said though, snitches is snitches.
I just
yeah.
think it's just
I think
your background and
I
how.
think it's each generation though. They got a handful of.
Of course.
Yeah.
Snitches
And I think
in
it's different exposure now too because
Yeah.
it's the internet. So
Shit,
it's probably
people telling on their
There's
damn
a lot of
self.
snitches.
yeah. To be
Oh,
honest
yeah.
with you.
Sad.
Telling on
Too
their damn
much.
self
The internet,
about that.
Instagram playing a big role, a part of all these cases.
Oh yeah, and this the Instagram police is real. Please.
Oh no,
stop.
they real. They got
God,
accounts.
Whoever watching or listening, please stop. Just please, man. Let them do their job. Y'all making it too easy for them.
That's why y'all see they move different in LA. See
Yeah.
the gangsters that be really killing people and doing shit, they do not have no social media, no nothing. They ain't talking nothing shit. They ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Then they got so many cameras now. It's like cameras everywhere. When you think you getting away and nobody watching, it's always that one person
that
watching.
just happened to be on
One
live.
person.
Yep.
Even if it's not on live, even if it's in the streets, when you
Yeah.
think you're doing something
Yeah.
and nobody watching, it's always that one person you didn't see.
Yep.
And I think that's what the issue is. Like a lot of us come out the 90s and we grew up with the shit just evolving and changing, and it wasn't already there. So like we was doing a lot of stuff that we got away with. Now us trying to do the same stuff you can't get away with because it's right there and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Even the police, they just walk around with body cams and shit on. You don't know if that shit on or off or what. They just walking around with that shit. It's like,
You know what I really don't like is how like our current culture just allows people like 6ix9ine to exist, like a snitches to just be able to just
But-
walk the day.
I ain't
and
gonna-
just-
They trying to get him out of there, man. The only thing he been doing lately is overseas shows.
he can't even be in America no
yeah,
more, huh?
No, he can't be right.
Yeah.
That shit is insane.
I think he
bro.
just went to jail or something.
No, his gal went to jail.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause
He
she
actually snitched on his gal and
girl,
put her in
6ix9ine snitched on his
But-
girl, on his baby mama.
Yeah.
They say he really didn't snitch on it. You know, it's domestic. Violate okay, you outside of a club and she put your hands on you. There's other people watching. Like you say,
that's
people
like
watching.
that's like the Blueface and Christian Rock.
Hey, oh
yeah,
god.
yeah, but you right, yeah, he stay getting beat on by her, so I don't know what's going on with that shit.
I don't understand.
Because if you hit her, shit, now you in trouble.
Oh no, it's over for you.
And that's one thing. And I want to ask you, 13. Like, obviously, you gonna be in this industry where you gonna meet most of the people in this industry ain't for real. You know what I'm saying?
know.
They ain't who
and
they
you
say
gotta
they is.
and you gotta be able to. You know what I'm saying? How was it easy for you to be able to just be like, all right, I know he about to say some shit that he really clearly ain't never been through, like ever. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta just.
Matter of fact, you said you wrote some lyrics. Like, have you wrote lyrics for people that you know they wasn't about it, but they wanted like some of that shit? No.
I figured you couldn't.
Everybody I wrote lyrics for is really.
I figured
they
you
just
couldn't.
don't. They just didn't know how to put it out.
Oh, they didn't know how to
And
say
they
it.
really living like that.
Yeah,
but they
yeah,
just didn't know how to put it out for real.
I don't think. See, he
Like,
the type.
Yeah.
He
I know it's hard
like if
to
somebody
act.
come faking it, or he like, man, I don't want to do this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he is.
Yeah.
Even if the money good, he the type like he so authentic. He don't want to do it. He don't want to fuck with that shit.
I figured.
But I be telling him like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes we got
Hey, business ain't time business.
You know
Yeah.
what? I got another one. Have you ever been supposed to do a commercial, like a random commercial or something?
Commercial. No, I don't think we ever got it.
But what somebody ask y'all to do like a McDonald's commercial or some shit? Y'all do it?
I'll do that shit. You got
Yeah, hell yeah. That's business.
we need that bag.
Yeah,
Like,
but sometimes like businesses can be like super corny. Like you be doing McDonald's commercial, and be like singing Happy Meal songs.
Hey,
It's like
that's
make a
cool.
Happy Meal song.
We doing, we'll
Hey,
be
ba da
doing
ba ba ba, mother. Hey, you know what I mean?
We'll be doing a Happy Meal jingle.
To a motherfucking check.
I mean that's how Pusha.
That's a real. That's $1 billion company
Nah,
though.
for sure.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Pusha T got royalties off that shit. He made the I'm loving this shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Nah, for sure. Show.
Yeah, man.
I just figured like the industry is just one of those things where, shit. I know it takes getting used to, especially when you really from the streets.
It's
You know what I'm
like
saying?
a lot of that shit facade.
Yeah.
So it's like, in a way, you gotta look at it like you can't let nobody trick you out of your position.
Yeah.
y'all had people try to trick y'all or mislead y'all
A
or some
couple
shit.
times. But shit, luckily, like, I'm the type, man, like, I'll be thinking. So it's like, bro got his own mind or whatever, he is his own man, but he respect me enough and he know my decisions, like, on some responsible shit. So he'll be like, what you think?
Yeah.
And shit, cause sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'll be like, Sometimes I get to where I'll be getting out of my manager mode and I'll be like, man, you know, I'll be on that shit.
Yeah.
And he be like,
Hey, relax.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
like,
Sometimes y'all gotta check each other.
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. It's not like we managing. Oh, this is my brother, bro. This
Yeah.
my little brother. So shit. And he not scared to tell me like if I'm wrong or I'm right. He gonna let me know. He gonna. That's what I love about our relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, you need more of that. People need more of that
yeah,
stuff. Like people just tell them, what's wrong, what's right. Real shit.
That's what King Von needed.
and
He needed a brother.
Yeah,
Instead of a manager, he needed a brother.
I would tell him.
That's what I'm saying.
We ain't doing it.
It wouldn't have went down like that.
It.
You know what I'm saying?
And then it looked like Quando really wasn't even on that shit. It looked like Quando
Nah.
was to ask him like, man, what?
Like, what's going on?
What's the problem? Like, 'cause
Yeah.
that was cool at first.
Yeah.
It looked like he really wanted to, but somebody pumped him up and was like,
Yeah, he was people in his head. You know what I'm saying? I feel like King Von Camp set him up for failure.
I think so too. Because
You know
they
what I'm
said he
saying?
was asleep in the car.
Yeah.
They said he was asleep in the car and they went and woke him up like, hey, Quando over there. Woo.
Yeah. That's fucked up. It's sad, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just think Vaughn had that soldier mentality. He couldn't snap out that shit. You know,
He
sometimes
He has PTSD. You know, he had bodies. You know, he coming out with bodies now that they said he done.
Yeah, but like none of that stuff would have been exposed. He just would have kept his head cool, left all that shit alone. He'd been alive today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they say he's about to be bigger than Dirk. You know how fast he was moving and shit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. As far as like artist wise, I don't think he would. But like crowd wise,
Yeah.
maybe.
Nah, I think they was talking about like street wise, like
Yeah,
street
street
rap.
wise,
Like
yeah,
he's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get to the point because now Dirk is in that lane where he's like pop star shit.
Yeah.
Like he right there with Drake, damn near.
Yeah, man. We not trying to do that. We not trying to get tricked out like that.
No, and it ain't no need to, especially when you lyrically so talented.
Yeah, man.
Like,
I feel like everybody they like.
Okay.
You know, a lot of rappers feel like they got like something to prove. I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, that's
can't
true.
say that.
Nah, that is true. Some
But
of them
I'm
do
looking at
feel
it like
they gotta prove they a gangster. They gotta prove they this.
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit
You don't
crazy.
have to
Yeah.
prove that shit though.
Not
Yeah.
at
You know
all.
what
Not
I'm
in
saying?
today's
People
world.
can see it in your demeanor. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
But like,
You can
people
hear it
feel
in
like
the-
they gotta go back to their hood. People feel like, man, I gotta go back to where I'm from. I
It's
gotta
okay
go.
to give back,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
Yeah.
as
I
far
gotta
as
do this. I gotta.
But you don't owe the hood nothing.
Like,
yeah,
I gotta run, but I gotta be with my brothers. They beefing with these niggas, so fuck them niggas. Like, nah.
as far as chilling though, like
Sometimes
when
you supposed to.
once you get
be
to a certain
quiet.
level, you can't treat it like how it was
Yeah,
at first.
like how
you
it
know
was
what
at
I'm
first.
saying?
Now you gotta
not
treat like a
regular. You
real-
not anybody.
You can't move.
You ain't anybody no more.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to treat it as a real business. You like
For
shit.
sure.
You feeding multiple people. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, you got a big family, so you can't be tricked out your position
Facts.
and not be here no more to feed them and your children. You know what I'm saying? That shit is retarded.
and then it's like some people not gonna understand your vision. You know, some people not. It's not for them. To
You gonna lose some
understand.
people along the way.
It's not for them to understand though. It's just
Yeah.
for them to sit back and enjoy the ride type shit. Because like once we get shit going, we coming back for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It just everybody can't come right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you know certain people can't be in certain rooms. You know.
Yeah.
Somebody might be too gangster and might scare off the business.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's shit like that.
Now it's
Yeah,
time to
let
lock in,
motherfuckers
focus
know.
on the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Gotta let motherfuckers know, man. This
sure.
is not that.
But see, with our
This is
people, they
straight business.
understand. They all know. They like shit. We all keep in touch. Nobody.
When we get to that point where we can bring the whole team on, we go for sure.
gonna do that.
We gonna bring the whole team
We
on.
gonna do that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. And like I said, I feel like y'all really right there. Like I said, y'all just need that algorithm catch,
Man, I
and
tell
it's right there. And that's just a matter of time, bro.
Hey, they in the yard, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got a position to play. You know.
Yeah.
Oh no, y'all got a good thing going.
Man,
y'all
I can't
rolling
wait
in the
for
right
people
direction.
to look back on this podcast, man, and be like, God damn, like they broke it first. You know what I'm saying?
This
We
this
coming
a good
back.
ass podcast.
We coming back.
Hey, nah,
Nah,
I
we
appreciate
coming
it.
Hey, for sure.
Hey,
It's definitely a lot of other shit I wanted to ask for sure.
I know y'all could always come back and bro,
Man,
we can
I'ma
do this
blow
again for sure.
this is a fact. Y'all remember I
We
said this.
I
Take
the
off,
vibes-
I'm coming back.
The
This is
vibes real
proof.
and got us comfortable.
Yeah,
you know,
real.
we comfortable.
No, for sure. We're gonna make sure we have, you know what I'm saying, some drinks next time too, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're
I'll
gonna make
take
sure
a
y'all.
shot in here with y'all or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
For shit
yeah.
show.
Yeah.
But it's definitely hella other shit I wanted to ask too, but you know, we gotta save something for next time anyways. We can't just, you know what I'm saying, put your whole life out there, you know.
Yeah.
Leave some cliffhangers for them boys, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Something to look forward to.
One more time for everybody that's watching and listening. What is your social? What is your YouTube. Let us know everything one more time, man.
And y'all follow me. Let me get right. Y'all, everybody follow me at its13teen, man. It's its13teen, man. You know, man. YouTube, man, you can type its13 its13teen, but most people type 13teen, you know. And everything's gonna pop up. Every platform, you know what I'm saying? But really search its13. Every platform, everything gonna pop up for you. It's gonna be right there. Man, if you watch it, man, go get that new tape, man. Heart of the Trenches.
Yeah, man.
1 through 10, no skips, all gas,
No
man.
skips.
It speak for itself. I can only tell you, but you know, when you listen to the tape, tag me in it. I want to see your reaction.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. I want to look at you and be like, I told you so. Like,
Tape speaking for
real.
itself.
And it's gonna be more on the way. Like, as we speak, like,
We working.
yes, we really working. I probably like 50 more
Videos
songs.
coming
I got like 120 songs, but a lot
God.
of features with down there and other people, but like by myself, I got like about like 55 songs.
God,
I'm trying to get to like 150 songs.
Oh, so you got some albums about to be
Yeah, I
dropping
like to
back
work.
to back.
I don't like to just work and drop it the same. No, I want to stack.
Keep going,
everything
keep
up.
going,
Just
keep
keep
going.
stacking it up. So when these labels come, they be like, "Damn, you only got this one tape. But how we know you gonna keep this going, man? I got 150 songs right here for you."
That's how the greats do.
And,
You know what I'm saying?
we gonna start having like listening parties. Like,
Yeah,
Hey, man,
For us
tap
to
in,
get-
man. We definitely
man.
trying to.
we gonna have listening parties soon, you know. And we just gonna within our own team, we gonna have a listening party to figure out what we want to put on. Yeah.
For sure.
it's 13.
And then from there, we gonna have the listening party for the public. You know?
Yeah. Everybody tap in and get lit with the shit. Hell yeah. Damn, man.
Let's go, man. It's 13. We tapped it with braggadocious, man. Y'all know how we rocking, man.
Hey, that was another hard hitting episode right there for sure, y'all, man. Hey, y'all tapped in with 13. Y'all tapped in with Dana, Chef Day, Shogun. We in the building, my boy. You feel me? Hey.
Oh Lord.
Hey, this episode, y'all go stream that music, man. I want to see these numbers go up, you know what I'm saying? In the description, there will be his music, links, YouTube, all that, to all his socials, all that. I'm linking it all up tonight, and it's about to be hot. You feel me?
And, before we end this, my name's in his bio, so you want any business inquiries, hit that down or 2 times.
Oh, no, Dana 2 times. I got you.
Dana 2
We're
times.
lock it in. His link gonna be in the bio, too.
Sure.
All the way, for sure. Any last words, anybody?
Man, hey, this was a good episode.
Yeah, this was
I mean, I appreciate y'all.
Hey, we
like-
can't wait to have y'all back, man. Real talk.
We coming back, man.
good episode.
Hey, shout out to
like
Chef
your
Dave for the alley-oop with this right here, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man.
Hey, nah,
Steve.
shout out to Chef Day for
He
sure.
set this up, man. That's my business partner. You know, he a part of the team. We getting shit together, man.
Brains.
We finna blow, man. Just
Hey, shit.
Hey, that's a wrap. Braggadocious, baby.
Hey.
Sheesh.
Braggadocious, 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 braggadocious. Braggadocious, 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 braggadocious.